Hello, Not Easily Broken. I have a question for you. Do you need sex to be happy in a marriage? Is sex really that important to a good marriage? And how important is it in marriage? I would love to hear your commentary on this. Thanks for bringing sound biblical content to marriage and relationship. God bless you. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to our channel. I am Dorian, and this is Not Easily Broken. The purpose of this channel is to add value to your life, your marriage, and your relationship. Now, I got this email from one of our subscribers asking, can a marriage be happy without sex? Can a marriage be happy without sex? First, I want to thank you for this email. I realize that there's 3 questions in this email, and I will try and answer them to the best of my knowledge. And so question number 1, do you need sex to be happy in a marriage? The answer is no. Sex does not create happiness in a marriage. Sex is not the purpose of marriage. It's one of the benefits of marriage, but it is not the purpose of marriage. More sex does not lead to a better marriage. Better sex does not lead to a better marriage. But a better marriage often leads to a better sex life, better intimacy. A matter of fact, statistics shows that happy couples enjoy better sexual relationships, right? If you are not happy in the marriage, then sex won't make you happy at all. It might feel a need for intimate connection, sexual intimacy, but it does not create long-lasting happiness. The focus should be on becoming a better person. That's what the focus should be about. The focus should be on becoming a better spouse. It's best to work on building a marriage that both of you can enjoy. Be the kind of spouse you love coming home to. Would you love coming home to you? Do you enjoy each other company? How about your friendship? Do you know that friendship is one of the key components to a long-lasting happy marriage? Yes. Friendship is one of the key to a great relationship. Many spouses are not excited about sex because of how they are treated in the marriage. You cannot mistreat your spouse. You cannot say negative things about your wife and then expect her to unpack or to just block those situations out of their mind and to become intimate with you. You can't disrespect your husband and expect that things are just going to be cool and nice when comes bedtime. I mean, it doesn't work like that. And as a matter of fact, this is also very true for women, right? A man can compartmentalize the emotional aspect or the financial issues that is going on and the problem that is happening in the marriage, and they can be intimate. But for the woman, it's not the same. She cannot just unpack. She cannot just put that aside. She'd rather fix all these things. She'd rather all the issues be resolved so that she can be free to focus on this part of the relationship. You know, it is said that a man just need a place to have sex. A woman need a reason to do it because sex is wired to her brain. It is critical and it's important to understand that, right? And with that being said, my friends, if this video is helping, please do us a favor and hit that like button. This is the ultimate way that you can show your support to our channel and to this video. Thank you so much. Let's get back to it. Now, the second question they ask is sex really that important to a marriage? Oh, yes, it is important to a marriage. As a matter of fact, Dave Willis, in one of his books, The 7 Laws of Love, he said that sex does not make a marriage work, but it's almost impossible to make a marriage work without it. Sex is good for marriage. God created it. Come on. I cannot see a marriage surviving long term without it, unless both spouses have a mutual understanding before marriage that sex will not be involved. And to really have that conversation, you know, I don't know. To me, that's kind of selfish, you know, especially if you're not an older person, because oftentimes you find that these agreements or this type of relationship is for much older couples. They're in their 80s and in their 90s. And these couples are really getting married primarily for companionship, right? They want to live together, grow old together. But sexual intimacy is not one of the primary purpose for their relationship. But if this is a younger couple in their prime, I mean, in your late 20s or your 30s or your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, and you, my friend, is having this conversation, oh no, that is a huge problem. Oh, that's a big problem, man. Absolutely. Because sexual intimacy is the highest level of connection that a spouse can have with each other. I know some people say that spiritual intimacy with God is the highest. No, no, no. See, spiritual intimacy it's you connecting spiritually with God. You and your spouse focus is not on each other in spiritual intimacy. The focus is on God. The two of you focusing on God. But sexual intimacy is about the two of you connecting together. It creates a bond. It's the highest level of connection that you can achieve with your spouse. Talk to me, right? Nothing bring a couple closer together than sexual intimacy. It is like a bonding agent, fusing you together as one. And so that is very important. And question number 3 is how important it is for marriage. Well, I think I kind of answered this question in question number 2, but it is important for marriage. Sex is important for marriage. And if it is important to your spouse, listen, you should make it important too. Because guess what? Your spouse cannot fulfill their own sexual desires and their own sexual need. That's not exactly how it was meant to be, is it, right? In order for you to accomplish the highest level of intimacy, two people need to be participating. Two people need to be pleasing each other sexually. It requires two individuals serving each other in that area. Sex is not just about you. It's about the two of you. It's about two people are willing to give themselves, two people willing to come together and bond in this area. And sex is also about procreation, right? Starting a family happens through a sexual encounter with your spouse. Children is one of the benefits and also one of the purpose of marriage. And so is it important? Is sex a big part of marriage? Yes, it is. And it should be a big part of marriage. Is it the highest level of importance? Well, it depends on who you talk to. You know, maybe if you're a younger couple, that's all you want to do. You want to do it every night and then you want to do it 3-4 times on the weekend. I don't know. But as you grow older, you begin to realize that there's other things that are more important than just the bedroom. A matter of fact, I've often tell couples that if you spend more time fixing the problems and the issues outside of the bedroom, then you want to spend more time in it. Because the truth be told, that marriage is about you looking at the whole spectrum, the comprehensive aspect of it. It's not just the intimacy. It's about your money. It's about your attitude. It's about your commitment. It's about your communication. It is about your listening skills. It's about your finances. It's about all these different things that you have to look at and work on regularly so that you can be able to build a better relationship. And when you build that kind of relationship, then the kind of friendship that you have, the kind of friendship that you nurtured will give you the freedom and the vulnerability to be absolutely naked and not ashamed in the bedroom. And I hope that answers your question. I hope you are watching the person that sent us this email. And again, thank you so much. And guys, well, my friends, that's the end of this video. What do you like best about the video? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Love to hear from you. Please give it a like and please subscribe to our channel. If you have not hit that notification bell, please do so that when we upload a new video, you don't miss it. May God continue to bless you. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.